Hello one, hello all. We are gonna have a blast. It's a big yellow blob. Let's change it.
Did you turn the mics up? Because I can't hear very well.
Yeah. Hello everybody. Hello.
Hi, 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 and hello.
Mario, maybe? There we go. Of course this isn't made for kids. I'm not a child. Okay. Hey guys. Can you hear me? Super Mario. Gotta put the name of the game in. 3D. Does 3D All-Stars even exist? It does. Oh. But I don't know how to spell. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Friday evening? I think that's what this is, right? Put this just a little higher.
Nope, everyone did not get a PS5.
Yeah, did everybody get one?
We did,
Everybody's
sorta,
in possession
but we
of
were
one?
told we might not have one for all we know.
Are you going to be playing this?
I guess.
Well,
You don't have to hold it though.
okay. Can they hear me loud and clear? You can hear... Oh, yeah, he literally said, yep, I can hear you loud and clear. Alex, Connor, Gamerboy, Owen, Arkham Gaming, Lucas, Real
You don't
Chaz.
have to read the names. I don't know why you're doing that.
Hello, hello, hello. I missed this game too, Alex. I missed this game so much, but it's so good. Can they hear me?
I just said you can hear
Yeah, you can hear me loud and clear. I secured one myself. Yeah, we secured one from good old Amazon, only to find out.
Hello, the best YouTuber on YouTube. Cartoons is here?
Thank you. Cartoons is not the best YouTuber. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not.
I think so.
Thank you, good sir.
I couldn't get a PS5. Sorry to hear that.
I mean, it certainly made things interesting, them dropping it on a dime, but I do not think I can call what they did good. I don't think I can give them any sort of credit. That's not right. They lied to us. They lied to us a couple different times, and yeah. So how in God's name is this gonna work with the Switch control, with the DualSense, the joysticks? How do you hit? Oh, you can't unfreeze them, right? That's later.
I can't do anything except for jump.
Yeah, not yet. You gotta go. I didn't see how they changed the controls. I remember playing this on the Wii. Me too. This was one of the first Wii games I ever got, and it was literally the best. It was this and 2, Galaxy 2, I think are the best Wii games out there, to be honest with you. Mandalorian Kid, you retracted your message. I read everything. Thinking about getting one next year with Hogwarts Legacy. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. I cannot wait to fire up the Wizarding World on my giant modem PS5. You know what I mean? Milkshakes, what's up? Hi,
Hi,
Shot
Milk.
the God. Face. Like face reveal? Never. Isn't it one per household?
I don't think
Well,
so.
it's one per account on all of the different sites. But, like, you could get one on Walmart, get one on Best Buy, get one on Amazon. I mean, you could do that. And I don't think the bots that were created for this care.
Alex is the best YouTuber. It's me.
Well, I mean, it's my channel, but...
It's definitely me.
Quidditch mode. Yes, we need a Quidditch mode. I'm going to make videos on that later. We're doing good. How about you, Milkshakes? I need a new LA Noir game so bad. Same. Remember when there was a lot of rumors that they were...
the game name.
LA Noir. There, I said it.
Noir.
Noir. I don't say it like that. I say Noir.
That's not how
I'm going to say it like that. Anyway,
Noir.
yeah, there are rumors of a second one. There's also rumors of, like, a next-gen one.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Gotham Knights or Hogwarts Legacy? Oh, my God.
Hogwarts Legacy.
After seeing them, though, the potential
is,
for Hogwarts Legacy, but Gotham Knights
Hogwarts
looks
Legacy
better.
looks like a Sims game.
Yeah.
But it's Hogwarts. I mean, you can't. You can't not be hyped.
Miles Morales. No, you know, I'm pumped for that, and we'll talk about that over the next couple days, how pumped I am for Miles, but it is not, it's not, like, if you added every game that's coming out over the next couple of years, Miles is not all that high. It's high, but it's not at the tippity top. The best Wii game is Wii Golf.
I'm flying into outer space.
Well, Wii Sports is phenomenal. That's one of the best games ever created. I think that the PlayStation 5 camera is going to be a meme. I haven't even really seen it. You showed it to me.
Yeah.
I've seen it once. We're not even getting it, as far as I know. Maybe we will eventually, just not.
We should get that thing though. I saw someone else go.
Charger?
Yeah.
For the controllers?
Yeah.
How do you charge them? Is it still the same way with this?
No, I think you put it on that base thing.
No,
Well,
but can you
maybe
still
we
do
can.
this?
Maybe, probably.
You gotta be able to charge it in the beginning. Will you be able to play with PS4 friends on PS5? So they haven't exactly said how the UI is going to work, but I assume, yeah, there should be some sort of, you can play with both. Aviator, what's up? Like the NVIDIA RTX 380 was a disaster. Yes. They're both the exact... I don't think Sony's idea was smart. I don't. Because they still got scalped. People still scalped them. Is that a phrase? You feel okay? Well, what else is there to say? So PS5 pre-orders are a disaster. We got one from Amazon, but it's not secure. In fact, there's a hashtag. Did you see the hashtag? I put it on my tweet. I guess it's a hashtag. PS5 not secured. That's a hashtag now. I think because of this email stuff. So, I love that. I love that feature. The game still looks really pretty. Like, very colorful. I don't want to take away from this live stream of the game itself, because Mario Galaxy is honestly a top tier game. Coming from a PlayStation channel, mainly, and a PlayStation guy like me, this game is top tier stuff. I know that the Call of Duty alpha is up. I was considering playing it, but then I thought, you know what? I didn't put this on Twitter. Then I thought, you know what? I still gotta play Mario. I can't not play Mario. So that's what we're doing. Let's put this on Twitter. I forgot.
This is so confusing. Hey, I found you, bunny. You can't run away if I found you.
Get to your comments in 2 seconds. Just put the picture up. I titled it Mario because I'm lazy and I always go for the... There we go. Get that on Twitter. Forgot to do that. And Discord will now know. So yeah. What else? Games are 90... let's go in order. Hey man, the prices for PS5 games in the UK are equivalent to $90 US. Pray for us. I'm gonna pray for you.
$90?
Somebody in Australia... You know how much it is in Australia, though? Don't you have to talk to them?
No.
You know, in Australia, a guy told me, I have a follower from Australia, I think it's $120-ish is how much it equals for a game. $120 US. Games are 90 in Canada. Jesus Christ. I hate how they increased the price of next-gen games because they increased the price we should not have microtransactions. That's a good point. They're increasing it because, you know, I get why they're increasing it. I don't have a problem with it.
The real reason
As long as you're doing it right.
is because
Games are all very, very expensive.
I don't think that's it too,
It is
though.
30.
I think it's also portioned because eventually they are going to do where it's only digital. So discs are going to be eventually obsolete. And by doing that, you're not making any money off of game discs anymore, which makes games even more expensive because you don't make any sort of profit. Yeah, because if you're not selling hard copies anymore.
More people are buying digital now than disc.
Exactly, but then
But
they
you're
made
still making
money
the same
off
money.
of the disc.
And you make money off digital. You actually make more off of digital.
Yeah,
Sony
because
makes
they
more
don't have
off
to
of
make
digital.
the disc, but they're going to lose money from not doing the disc anymore because can you imagine they're not going to have any sort of partnership with GameStop and stuff
But
anymore because they don't need to sell their games on
GameStop
those.
takes their money.
No, not necessarily. There's marketing.
40% price hike.
He
Did-
said he hid in the crap.
Did you say that Sony said? Did you hear that Sony said there will be more PlayStation 5 on launch, just not for pre-orders? How do you think it's gonna end? Feel like it won't end for this?
That's what I sent you this morning.
Yeah, there'll be more PS5s than PS4. I think everybody will be. Like I said, my main thinking is, if you want a PS5, I think you'll get a PS5. Isn't it right there?
Yeah, but I'm getting the stuff.
That's highway robbery. Should we make Hogwarts RP? I assume you mean Legends. Gmod server to pass the time until the game comes out. I don't know how Gmod works, but that'd be fun. Go ahead. I know there's people in the Discord that wanted to do Minecraft and they just can't get it together. I'm calling you out, Discord community. But yeah, if you want to do that,
Because nobody wants to play Minecraft.
go ahead. Well, they're making record from the good. Yeah, Gotham Knights. I agree. XORNW. Gotham Knights might definitely come out in Q1 now, since Hogwarts Legacy can come out later. A very good marketing team. Yeah, I think it's coming out first half of which is exciting because I think it goes Gotham Knights in like February, March, and then Harry Potter honestly could be out as early as like June. I think June, and then if it slips, it could go into September, October. That's what I think. Most of the time, the base game is just the entry-level product. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, if you're gonna charge more, you're charging more because the budgets are going up to make games. That's why you're doing it. So, but if they make money, then maybe they're less inclined to charge microtransactions. That's probably not true because they probably just want more money all the time. You know, pay $70 for RE8 or Demon Souls, no problem. Pay $70 for 2K or that Rocket League ripoff, hell no. Okay, so Lucas, I agree with that. 70 is not a big deal, I think, when it comes to like the AAA games you were gonna get no matter what. But that Destruction All Stars, that's the game you're talking about. That game looks really fun to me. I would have bought it if it was 30, but it's 70. It's actually $10 more than Sackboy. The Sackboy is $60. So yeah, that is not right. That is not right at all. Well, I was just about to read your message, Al Mansour. I don't have a problem paying more for games like Red Dead and Final Fantasy, but you're gonna catch me buying a sport. Yeah, exactly. EA games, is that what we're trying to say? Ubisoft games? Would you ever do a face reveal? Yes, I will do a face reveal when we get to 50,000. And I may put my face in more stuff when we hit 50,000.
But also you can buy
And that's it.
on the channel.
Mario game I played a lot as a kid was Super Mario 64. Yeah, that's the first one in here, right? So I'm doing good, Epic. How are you? How are you? Hogwarts Legacy is probably going to be one of the best open world RPGs we've gotten. I pray every night that it is. I truly do. Because most gamers over here buy FIFA, so make companies like EA think they can get away from it with it from now on. Yeah. Well, EA, you know, is always going to go for the most that they can possibly get. You know that. Why do you think there's no one really interested in Xbox? More people are interested in PlayStation. I don't think Xbox will be sold out because I think Xbox will sell out. I really do. I think the only reason, well, I mean, right now everybody's talking about PlayStation, so that's why. That's why. I think when it comes to Monday, like the day before, especially if retailers mess up, which is possible, I think we'll hear a lot about Microsoft. I really, really do. Will the PS5 have the same noise the PS4? No, they fixed the fan. So the fan should be fixed. It should be a lot quieter. Yeah, they know they messed that one up. Mark Cerny said, or at least implied it won't. Yeah. You don't need an Xbox to be able to play all games on the market as long as you got a PC. Yeah, if you have a high PC, I really don't see why you would have an Xbox. That's just fair because there's no game that's on Xbox that's not on PC. So that's it. That's the only reason. Hogwarts Legacy is giving me Fable Bully vibes. Fable's another good.
Yeah.
Fable's a good comparison. Sims, we said Disney Infinity, which is what they made right before this, so that checks out. But I think you're right. Oh my God, you have to do it again? Don't fall. Did you pre-order the PS5? Yes, sir. I got it on Amazon. I got the disc version. We wanted digital. We tried digital. They sold themselves out in 30 seconds or less. And then I did get the dreaded Amazon email today that said it's not guaranteed. So we'll see if I get it. I will see if I get it day one. If I don't, it's okay. As long as I've secured it, like in the month of November, I'm okay. I can play everything on the PS4 except for Demon Souls, so I'd be missing out on Demon Souls, which would be upsetting. So yeah. I thought about getting a Series S, but I might just upgrade my PC. Yeah, in a few years, I'm going to get a PC. I'll join that party. I want to join the party. You hear about Twin Mirrors getting a release date of December 1st. Yes, I did, and yes, I will be playing it. And I'm going to hopefully get Immortals, too. Phoenix Rising. Can you get a PS5 at Christmas without pre-ordering, unless you're willing to fight on Black Friday? Are you going to play the Call of Duty Black Ops Alpha? I may play it, but I'm not going to live stream it. I was so this live stream right here was the choice. I was either going to do this or COD. I like COD. I want to play the alpha. Maybe it gets me into it and gets me excited, because honestly, I'm not all that. It's going to be a good game. I'm not doubting it's going to be a good game, but I'm not all that excited for it. So I will play it, just not live stream it. Next Friday is Mafia. Very, very excited for Mafia. How you doing? I'm doing good. How about you? Both of you, Koss and Ford. What's up, guys? I'm not getting an Xbox, but I want an Xbox controller for PC games. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, we have 2 Xbox Ones. That's a good move. I got an email from Best Buy and literally clicked on the link ASAP, and it was sold out. I know. They posted it. What? Jeff Keighley, Wario, all these guys posted it on Twitter, and we would click it, and it would just get destroyed. Matthew, what's up?
I'm in Canada. We don't have Black Friday.
Did you get your PlayStation 5 on Amazon? Yes, I did. And I did get the email that said it's not guaranteed. I'm in Canada, so we don't have Black Friday. Oh, but whatever you call it then. the holiday season. I mean, if you fight hard enough, I'm sure you can get it without pre-ordering. Speaking of Mario, yes, speak. What are some things you're most hoping for in Hogwarts Legacy? Quidditch. Being able to eliminate people. So, being bad. Even though I'm not going to be bad. Actually having, like, cool relationships with people. And making sure the world is, like, actually always alive. Those are some really big, important things for me. When Nintendo sees Sony's prices, what are they going to charge next gen? Yeah, no, Nintendo will match. PS5, will you be able to play movies and DVDs? Only if you have the disc. So we actually will, if we are keeping it. Yeah, only if you have the disc. Man, I'm really starting to believe that Canada isn't real. They're quiet. We're doing good, Matthew. How about you? What's new? PS5 pre-orders were sold out like 2 minutes after I got into it. Yeah, we saw the Amazon link 2 minutes after it came out. And so 2.5 minutes after it came out, they were out of digital consoles. And then we went to disc. Discs on Walmart yesterday, they stayed open. Remember when Walmart went up and it didn't even last 5 seconds? But discs, I think, made it like 6-7 minutes. A record. Until Cyberpunk won't get next-gen upgrades until next year. I think so. I should be good with no PS5 for a bit. Yeah, I mean, look, flat out, I'm a PlayStation guy. I really don't think people need one. The only reason you need one is to play Demon Souls. For now. Now, when Cyberpunk... and there's other games coming to it, but Cyberpunk, Horizon, but Horizon you can play on PS4. This is the problem. This is why I said there's the problem with Horizon being only on PS4 that people didn't really take kindly to. But I stand by it because I think it's important. So yeah, that's where I stand. I've always loved Mario. He's an awesome gaming icon. I think you gotta say he's the best, right? What? Did you go in order or something?
I have no idea.
I don't get it. Anybody remember how to do this one? Demon Souls day 1, buy for you. Yes, I'm getting. And if I, but the problem is, oh, you have to do those too. The problem is, if I don't get the PS5 day 1, then I can't play Demon Souls day 1. So then Miles would be day 1. But for right now, Demon Souls is my day 1 game. Except those sweet load times. Yeah, I mean, there's power differences that would be cool to have, but is it worth $500 or $400? That's the question you have to ask yourself. It was literally on Walmart's page for pre-orders, sold out in seconds. Yep. Not to play. Yeah, playing Mario 64. Oh, you're playing? Did you get this? You got this game? Nice. I got my pre-order from an email saying from Sony to pre-order in a waiting room. Oh, you got it from Sony? Sweet. Congrats. I was not privileged. Not that you're privileged, because there's a lot of people in the gaming industry that did not get that email. No, honestly, that's awesome. I'm glad you got it. I was hoping for it, but I didn't. Miles Morales is looking incredible. It does. It looks absolutely insane. It really does. I'm from UK, so I grew up on Harry Potter. So I find it crazy that it's popular worldwide. Why do you guys love it so much? I'm curious. I read the books. I read the last 2 or 3 as they came out. Like, I got them day 1. I remember. You got to jump with it. I remember reading Deathly Hallows when I was with my dad and my sister, and we were waiting for our car to get fixed, and we were sitting in the waiting room for like 3 hours, and my dad felt so bad for us because we were there for so long and we were young. I just loved those books and the movies. Magic's cool. And when you combine cool characters and locations and stuff, I mean, come on. God of War will be the first big only PS5 game, I think. Yeah. Demon Souls is like they're doing it so that we have freaking something. And then God of War is like, all right, now we're for real. Do you like Black Friday, standing in those long lines? I don't like standing in long lines, but we do participate in Black Friday. But we kind of just go for fun. We don't we don't go to fight like for the hope that we're gonna get something that's like a limited thing. We don't do that.
Online.
We do that online. Yeah, that's why the PlayStation 5 was our Black Friday.
We go for like towels and things people don't normally get that are super discounted, because that way we don't have to fight someone for it.
Will you try to beat Demon Souls? Yes, I'm gonna try and play it. Honestly, Milkshake's beginning to end. I'm dead serious. Of course I did. Sweet. What up, Alex? And Last of Us 2 decline in sales. It's struggling now. I will say that. Mezzy Vlogs, what's up, buddy? Thank you for coming. His PlayStation Plus game they showed for the reveal targeted towards people jumping for Xbox. Yeah, I think it's like, hey, we can't do Games Pass, but here's what we got. And so we'll give you a small little catalog of games. That's why I think they did it. It's good. I've played, I think, every single game in the collection I either have beaten or I own it. Bloodborne's the only one I feel like I haven't beaten, but I did own it. I think I traded it in. But I'll play it. I'll play that. I think it's got a lot of value, just not really to me because I already own I've played a lot of those games. But if they keep adding to it, it'll be fine. Last of Us 2 dropped to $40. Yeah, but see, I don't like the whole sales drop thing. The game sold well. The game sold really well in the beginning. Does it sell well now? No. But, I mean, every game goes on sale. I don't know if you can really use that against it. I'm more than happy of using the story and stuff against it. Just wait till you hear God of War 2 is cross-gen. Did you see my video, EXO? The video I made on Horizon and God of War? I literally said that for Horizon. I got so much hate on that video because nobody agrees with me. And then the God of War video, same kind of thing. That's what I was saying there. Why is everyone forgetting about Godfall? Okay, well, 2 things. One, Godfall to me is just so forgettable. I'm actually going to make a video on Tuesday and just kind of joke about it. And secondly, Godfall is technically also on PC. No one's switching to PlayStation, a lot of switching to Xbox. I don't think so.
That's not true.
I think a lot of people. I think there's both. I also think there's just a lot of people that buy both.
If that was true, it wouldn't have sold out in
We'll have to see how Xbox. Like I think Xbox will sell out really, really fast as well. Let's see how it does. I'm not, I don't like to compare them. Nothing would surprise me anymore. This game, drippy. I assume you mean trippy. It is trippy. I know GTA 5 is coming to PS5, but will Red Dead 2 come to PS5? Well, you can do it backwards compatible, but I don't know. I would assume so. Won't you miss out on RE8 also? Oh, yes. Yeah, that game is only next gen, but we don't know when it's coming out. We don't, and to XO's point, he's the one who said, like, he'll just wait on. Like, we don't know when he's getting it. I think if you get it in February, you wouldn't miss out, right? It depends on when you're getting it. GTA 6 and Elder Scrolls 6 in 2030. Yep, that's, I think, later. Now that the drama has died down about The Last of Us 2, what do you guys think? I think there were some big problems with it, but I am not mad that I spent the $60. And that's probably the way I can say it without getting people upset. Man, they showed a ton of solid games in that collection. Yeah, every one of them is solid. So hyped for the PlayStation Plus stuff. Finally can play Uncharted 4, God of War, and Detroit. Yeah, I mean, it's got value, especially to people that have never played PlayStation. It's basically the greatest hits collection, and that's really good. Playing RE7 and Final Fantasy 15 on the PS5 through PS Plus. Every other game I'm not interested in or have played. Yes, yeah, I've played both those. I've played. So Bloodborne's one. But it's going to be different for everybody, but that honestly is kind of why it's cool. Did you get an extra controller? I did get the controller. We didn't get the charging station. We may. How much is the charging station? 20? 30? Oh, my God. All right, we may. We may get it. The headset, I'm not going to... I have the headset for the PS4, and it works for PS5, so I'll just keep that. I'll just keep that. Are you and Luke Wayne friends? We are not. Next. I can go into detail, but I won't. What's your favorite... I like you, Shad the God. I know you watch both. What's your favorite Mario collection game? I assume you mean. This. Galaxy by a mile. What's yours? I love Galaxy. I can't pre-order the PS5 right now because they're out of stock. I'll have to wait until launch. Keep trying, Commando Rex. Keep trying. I'm an Xbox player, but I play PlayStation, and God of War is my favorite game on it. Nice. Yeah, God of War's phenomenal. There's nothing wrong, man. There's nothing wrong with both. I want to get an Xbox. I would imagine we would get a Series S. Why would we spend so much money on the Series X? There's not that much difference. I'm only getting it for, like, Fable, Avowed. Remember Avowed, the Obsidian game? So there's a couple games. I'm not going to spend $500. If there's a Black Friday thing next year, the Series S is $250. I mean, that's a good deal. You know what I mean? If you think about it, God of War 2 has probably been in development for a few years. 3. Since Horizon 2 is coming out the same year, it's not exactly a leap to think it could be cross-gen. I've seen people have suggested, what if God of War Ragnarok is like Miles Morales, where it's like a 1.5. I've seen that out there. Will you be watching the HBO Last of Us show? Yes. Yes, I will. Not sure how that's controversial. Well, I attract people that love the game and hate the game, The Last of Us, so I got to be careful. That's why. I agree with you if you're talking about GTA and Skyrim port to PS6. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, it's going to be on every system known to man. You wouldn't surprise me. Possible release date for 16, Final Fantasy 16. I think the fall, next fall, October, November. Well, 15 came out in September, didn't it? So maybe they do the same thing. That's what I would say. Skyrim remake, remaster with 8K visuals coming to PS6. Confirmed. I can say it. And I know I'll be right. If Uncharted 5 comes, it'll only be on PS. I pray if there's a new Uncharted, it's only on PS5. Skyrim on a pregnancy test coming soon. Yeah, did you see people beat... what was the game that they beat on a pregnancy test? Doom. It was Doom, wasn't it?
What do you mean on it?
They literally hacked or hardwired a pregnancy test, and they beat Doom on a pregnancy test as the controller. Insane. You know how people use Donkey Kong, the Congos, to beat games? Or, like, household utensils? It's insane. When do you think we can expect a pre-order date for Harry Potter game, Gotham Knights, and Suicide Squad? So you can pre-order Gotham Knights right now. Gotham Knights is available for pre-order. Suicide Squad, not for a very long time. Harry Potter... probably early next year. I have both PS4 and Xbox One. I got Xbox One on my birthday in June. Nice. Still waiting for that Doom pregnancy test from me. Yeah, you'll have to wait a little longer. I need to still get the pregnancy test. Yes, Fable is one of my favorite franchises. Yeah, I'm pumped. I watched my friend play, I think, a lot of the Fable games, but I've always liked its looks, all this, just the kind of game it is. I'm kind of a sucker for those games, so I'm waiting a year to get a next-gen console. I do not blame you, Milkshakes. I would too. I'm so grateful I got an email from Sony that gave me the PS5 pre-order. Lucky dog. My plan to get Miles Morales Remaster Collection for PS5 at launch. That's a good one, because then you could play Spider-Man, the 2018. Might be harder on HBO because of Game of Thrones Season 8. Yeah, there's a lot of eyes on HBO. You're hungry? Get something to eat, Milkshakes. My God. Would you rather have GTA 6 or Red Dead 3? Red Dead 3. Did you see they won't give you a free PS5 patch if you own the PS4 disc? Like the free upgrade? Yeah, I saw it. Whose character backstory would you like to see in a new Uncharted? I would like to see more Sam. You could do like a Sully prequel kind of thing. Cassie. Huh? Cassie's the daughter.
Yeah, what's Elena been doing?
Oh, Elena. Yeah, let's go on some let's go on some journalism adventures. Any of them coming back is completely good to me. Oh, as inspired, Emma, your wife is like, no thank you, stick to your PS4 speedruns. I don't even do speedruns. That'd be fun. I've watched speedruns. Walking Dead is gonna be ending with an extended 24 episode season 11. I hope it's good, Epic. Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad are available in Australia. Holy Jesus. Do you think of PC has the best gaming platform since all the Xbox games are on it and more play? I think PC is like if you can afford to build the super high thing PC, you're only then missing out on the PlayStation exclusives, which sometimes will come to PC, and other times you just get a PS4 or 5 or 3 and you're fine. Fable and Obsidian being on Xbox are the only things that interest me in getting a Series S someday. Those are exactly the two for me. Fable, Obsidian. I would get Halo. I would get Infinite. And that's literally it. Those are my three games. Which is fine. Gotham Knights is not available to pre-order on GameStop. What about Amazon? Game of Thrones was overall fantastic. It was overall, but not the last season. That's hard to defend for me. But I already got Spider-Man PS4 on my PS4, but why not have a remaster graphics on the PS5? Yeah, why not? I mean, that's why they're doing it. Because they want to charge you extra money. That's for sure. That's for sure. What house will you be picking in Hogwarts? I'm going Slytherin. I'm going to do Gryffindor first, and then I'll do Slytherin. So I'm going to do 2 playthroughs. Christy, you'd probably do one of the odd ones, right? Hufflepuff. Yeah, she would do Ravenclaw. So we'll actually get 3 of 4 done pretty organically, which is going to be awesome. Sony exclusives are incredible. They are. WandaVision is confirmed to come out this year as planned. Yeah, probably in December. So they're just squeezing it in. Yeah, I have a PC as my main platform and a PS4. Probably the way to do it. Wish my PC had to sell the damn beast. Miss my PC had to sell the beast. My God. So do you see Gotham Knights flopping or being divisive? Being divisive. I don't think it'll flop. I think it'll do really good, but I do think there'll be people that just aren't okay with it, which is okay. It really is. When is Elder Scrolls 6 coming? I'll say 2022. Definitely not next year. Could be 2023, but I would prefer sooner rather than later. Where's my Hufflepuffs at? I know, even we didn't even say Hufflepuff.
Megan's a Hufflepuff.
Megan? Christy's friend Megan is. Okay, I'll be honest. I would have done the exact same thing. I feel for you there. I'd rather have a new Batman Arkham game in Gotham Knights. You'd rather have Arkham than Gotham Knights. It could end up being where that's true. I won't say an answer until we play it. But I think at the end of the day... Oh, what happened? I think at the end of the day, that's probably true. Yeah, they were best for season 8 was good, or season 6 was good. I liked all of it, but 8. I'm Gryffindor. Do you play on PC? I don't, sadly. I will one day, soon, couple of years. Hufflepuff all the way. There you go, Aviator. The Suicide Squad movie is rated R. Yes, yes, it is. That's cool. Hey, Dan. How's the port of Galaxy? Christy, how's the port of Galaxy? It's okay? She said it's okay. Is it because of the controls you're saying that? You have to stand in front of it and hit it away from you so it hits him. So go on the other side of it. Go closer to him. Oh, you could do that. Yes, that's fine. I love it. I love looking at it. What is it, play hard?
Yeah.
It's hard to play. So it's hard to play, Christy says, controller-wise. But it looks great.
I think it would be easy if I was using the actual.
Oh, if they were connected. So we have the dual. Why I keep saying dual sense. We have the Joy-Cons like separated from the Switch, and she's holding them. So it's a little, you know, a little bit different. How'd you feel about Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach? It actually seemed pretty okay. I'm not gonna lie with you. Do you think the Dementors from Azkaban? Do you think we will get to explore Azkaban for that ancient power? That did look like Azkaban, right? Because there was like a gate behind him, behind them, like somebody trapped. So maybe. I'm doing Gryffindor and Slytherin. Yeah, you got to. Do you have any insight on whether or not Hogwarts Legacy will come out with a gameplay trailer? It will absolutely have a gameplay trailer. And actually, I'm going to talk about that within the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I think we'll get one. Probably closer to 2021 than we are right now. Plus, when you get the remaster, you get some cool suits with the Spider-Man PS4 pre-orders. Yeah. Yeah. There's definitely a reason to pre-order Spider-Man or Miles. My planned setup, PlayStation Originals plus DC and Marvel games for PS5, Cyberpunk, Far Cry, and everything else on PC. Not really a better way of doing it. I just check Amazon, not available either to pre-order Gotham Knights. Maybe it's in only certain territories, because I know in like the UK and stuff, in Australia you can. So maybe just not here. What do you think of PS Plus on PS5? Not bad. Yeah, not bad. I like it. I like the collection. It doesn't do much for me right now because I've played almost all of the games. I've played or beaten every game on there. So maybe not much to me, but definitely if you're coming in from Xbox, you know, there's totally a reason to do it. But yeah, if I get a PS4 for Christmas, I'll unbox it on my channel. Yeah, I'll do an unboxing. I will. Oh, you had it. For my Aussies, you can pre-order Gotham Knights and yeah, okay, so yeah, and I also think the UK is too through Game UK. You gotta get closer than you think you need. Do you think we can go to the borough and private drive? Hopefully. Hopefully. I want to go as many places. Ministry, Azkaban I didn't really think of, but yeah, I'd love to. How is PlayStation 5 getting so many good deals with this like Spider-Man only on PS5 and beta, early access for Avengers and Cold War? They spend their money on deals. Microsoft spends their money on making Games Pass. I honestly feel like Microsoft spends most of their gaming budget making Games Pass a ludicrous deal. Because think about it, you have to pay these companies, and even like your first-party studios. So Halo Infinite probably cost them $400 to $500 million to make, and they're giving it away in Games Pass that you could get for $10 or $15 a month. They're losing money on that, like a lot of money. So I assume a lot of their money goes towards that, where Sony can be a bit more, you know, they can throw it out a bit more. That's what I personally think. I really wanted to get a PS5 because the SSD, and you can't even anything remotely. If you'll be able to play PS5, if you'll be able to lay PS...
Why? Who's getting
I think you should be able to. Yeah, they did confirm it. I think you can lay it down. Yeah. Do you know anything about the new Fable game? Nothing more than the trailer, which looked. I mean, we didn't see anything in the trailer, but it looked good. If you had to rank the top 4 PS4 exclusives, what would they be? Uncharted 4, God of War. That's my top 2. And then you'd have to give me like a list. What other exclusives are? I mean, there's a lot. Bloodborne. I don't. But I'm not like I like Bloodborne, but I'm not gonna put it in my top. Give me some. Horizon is really good, but I don't know if it's my favorite. There's got to be some that I missed though. That's a good question. I was thinking of doing that, ranking like the PS5. Well, you know, kind of funny did that. They did a NBA kind of or a March Madness for PlayStation exclusives. I would like to do that too. That looks really fun. I may do that as we get probably in like October, November. I'm sure I'm sure you'll play Uncharted 4, Alex, and how much? Yeah, Uncharted 4 on the PS5. Uncharted. Oh, Spider-Man. Duh. Spider-Man would probably be above Horizon for me, yeah. Is it true people are receiving emails from Amazon saying they will delay deliveries? Yes, I got one myself. I hope you can make Horcruxes if you choose to be evil. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. That's something to talk about, huh? I was lucky the place I got my PS5 had people pay a $50 deposit, and you don't got to pay the full price till November. Nice. Nice. Half a bill for 4K ray tracing. Great. Yeah. Yeah. You think we'll see Dumbledore if he's a young guy at the same time in the late 80s? I'm not going to answer it because I don't want to spoil it. I've made an entire video dedicated to that exact topic. It goes up Monday. Entire video. The dev team for Fable are hiring in my area, so they're hard at work. Sweet. I bought my PS5 from Game UK. Don't have to pay a deposit. Huge love for my older brother calling me about saying it was out. We bought it at the same time. Sweet. Good job. Did Microsoft say the price of their SSD cards? That's going to be a huge thing, especially when it only has 500 gigabytes. They broke down everything on their thing, so I think so. I think the Czech game, does anybody even buy from them now? I think so, yeah. I can care less about Spider-Man. Glad Sony is making it a launch title, though. Yeah. I love... I'm not like it's the greatest thing ever created kind of guy, but I do love it. And I see why people...
I thought I already did this.
You got to get the 3 things right there.
No, I don't have enough stars to go there, son.
No, you have to get the 3 stars in that location. Right there. You have to find all 3. You only have 1. You need 3. 15 minutes and we're done anyway. Do you think they will go further than England for Hogwarts, for example, going to Durmstrang? Yeah, well, they could. I don't think they will, but they definitely could. That'll be my answer. Wait, you Americans expect same-day delivery. In Australia, you're lucky to get delivery in less than a week.
We don't expect same day. We expect 2 days.
I expect day 1 for PS5.
It's not same day delivery if you pre-order something. It should come. They should ship it out before.
I didn't get your Craig joke. Wait, did I not read it right? Half a bill for 4K ray traced Craig. Great investment. No, I don't get it. Is it a reference to something? Do you think Harry will appear in the game? No. It's 100 years-ish before he was born. More into Batman here, each their own, though. Yeah, I mean, there's people on every, and that's why I'm a variety channel, right? That's why I talk about all of them, so we can all have our places. It was the only place I could purchase literally 10 minutes at the PS5 showcase. You gotta do what you gotta do, and it obviously worked out. What do you think will get Game of the Year? From me or, like, in general? From me, I'll say Final Fantasy VII. In general... I think Cyberpunk... Well, does Cyberpunk not count because it comes out too late? Ghost, Final Fantasy, Doom, Last of Us. Those are games I think we'll see as Game of the Year from from Sites. Not really that hyped for Spider-Man, but it's a really good-looking game. Yeah, everybody's got their own thing. Totally cool. When do you think Harry Potter will release? June or September? I'm not going to answer that, Epic.
What?
I know you're asking him, but have to say Cyberpunk or Final Fantasy VII. We get next day in the UK. Big flex. Nice. What's your opinion on Jim Ryan as PlayStation CEO? To me, he comes off as very disingenuous, almost as bad as Don Matrick. Jack Tretton. Yeah, I love Jack Tretton. This is not the same thing. He's more, I think he comes across more of an actual businessman, which is fine, but you're supposed to follow it.
Oh.
Did you not play this?
No.
You never played Mario Galaxy? Nope. Are you serious? Did you guys hear that? Well, what do you think about it being like 3D like this?
It's okay, I guess.
I love it. Marvel did confirm Tatiana, is that how I say it? Will be cast as She-Hulk. Oh yeah, I saw that from whatever the show she's on, Orphan Black or
I
something.
wasn't fast enough.
Do you think Harry Potter game will have expansion DLC? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a video-worthy thing, huh? Probably. It'll probably have DLC. The gaming outlets might make it Last of Us 2, but make the outragers go. Yeah, they will, and then people will go nuts. How many Hogwarts games do you think they'll make? I hope it's a trilogy. The general. Do you think Far Cry 6's villain will be as good as Voss? I think he's got the best shot. Yeah. I think he's got the best shot at it. He's really good, that guy. I never can remember his name, but Breaking Bad, all that. What do you think about that whole Demon's Souls PC mess up? Odd, scary, right? Because almost sounds as if it's going to be coming to PC, which is fine, except for it's supposed to be an exclusive. So a little odd. Same thing with Final Fantasy. I was joking they spent Halo Infinite for next... Oh, the meme of Craig. Ha! I get it. What was your game of the year? Spider-Man PS4, Art, Red Dead Redemption 2, or God of War? 2018? Probably God of War. Was there any indie games that I played that year, though? I'm a big, smaller game kind of guy, though. But out of those three, yeah, I think God of War. My plan stop is 2 DCs. Jesus. That's a good listing, Arkham Gaming. I felt like if Xbox got Warner Bros. Games, they would have been a competitor for Sony. It definitely would have helped them. Yeah, Giancarlo Esposito. Yeah. Yeah. He's great. Extremely reliable Twitter scooper Vulian claims Tom Hardy has been cast as new James Bond. What's your thoughts? Odd choice. Odd choice. But I like Tom Hardy, so I'm okay with that. It's just odd. Do you think after completing your years at Hogwarts would be able to get jobs? I think it'll end with that, and if they made a sequel, you'll be an adult wizard. That's what I think. I love the variety and choice this upcoming gen is offering us. I'm grabbing my PS5 for exclusives and Series X to play all multi-platform games and Game Pass titles. Can't wait. Solid strategy. Definitely a good strategy. I think they confirmed Demon's Souls as a timed exclusive for PS5, then PC. That's fine. That's fine. I really don't have anything wrong with that. Follow-up. If you played it, what do you think of Joseph Seed in Far Cry 5? He's okay. I don't hate him as much as some people do. He's just not that good. But yeah, he's fine. Are you excited for Call of Duty Cold War? A little bit. Like, I think it's going to be a good game. I'll watch people play it, but I'm not going to get it myself. Obviously, the alpha is going on. We'll see if I play it. I know people are live streaming it and stuff, so I'll definitely watch it at the very least. Definitely. How do you think relationship with friends will play out in Hogwarts Legacy? Will companions become good or evil with you? Yeah, see, that would be cool. That's what I would want. Like, you meet friends. Can you make friends if you're in opposite houses? That's another thing to think about. That's pretty, those are all very cool. The potential is big. I want to be as evil as possible in Hogwarts Legacy. Agreed. Me too. I'm going to play good first, but boy, when I'm evil, I'm playing evil. I really love the historical Total Wars. I love Total Wars. I wish my PC was strong enough. Oh, Call of Duty. Never mind. The campaigns are fun in Call of Duty. Well, the thing with it being in the 1800s, they keep saying 1800s, but then the trailer said late 1800s, which does make a difference, a big difference actually, because that's when you can bring in Dumbledores and Grindelwalds and stuff like that. It's me, Mario. Let's go. This game is so good, Duke. So good. If you guys want a good movie to watch on Netflix, I'd highly recommend The Devil All the Time. Bill Skarsgård and Tom Holland's best acting. Oh, did you see it? I've heard good things. I've heard good things. Hard to support Netflix after that, the thing that happened last week that we just won't talk about. I can't say it because I can't. Yeah. Yeah. That one.
You know what this song sometimes sounds like is Jurassic Park.
Yeah. I just about, yeah. It does.
Like every once in a while you hear the da-na-na, and then it's like, wait a minute.
You should get a PC and play Total War, Warhammer. I bet you'd love them. I've been loving them. 3 lockdown. Yeah, I would. I need a stronger. But those are definitely really good games. I love watching those games. And like the battle simulations play out. I love watching that. Or people controlling the battles. Yeah, so your characters you can make them however you kind of want them, epic, good or evil. Do you think Gotham Knights has what it takes to be as good as Arkham City? I do. I actually do. I think it could be. I feel Hogwarts Legacy is going to be too much like Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, that's... I honestly don't even think it's going to be close to Red Dead 2, so that's... that's okay. Actually, we're kind of agreeing on the same thing. I just don't think it'll even be close. You don't want it to be, so we're on the same page. Do you think... Oh, you already said that. What did Netflix do? Well, I can't say it.
Google it.
It's how do you not know?
Just Google Netflix.
Yeah, what Nadim said. I won't say it, and I'm not going to type it. Do you think we'll ever see Voldemort in a Hogwarts game? Too early for Tom Riddle, but depending on how sequels go, yes. Hi, Batman himself. What's up? I'm surprised Sony hasn't bought Blue Point, considering how close they are. Don't they? Blue Point is theirs. I thought Blue Point's owned by them. Let me check. I'm almost positive. Like 5 minutes? Oh, no, my God. They're not owned by Sony. Really? They might as well be. Independent.
No.
So one of the great second-party kind of deals Sony has, then. Yeah, I can't believe... I always assume they just own them. Wow. Do you think you will gain different traits and abilities by joining Hogwarts houses? Yeah, that would be... You should do different things based off... You should get different things based off of what you do. I have your next unannounced game to speculate about, Bully 2. Yes, I've covered Bully 2. And they've done... The videos have done well, so yeah. That's a good one.
I've already done it.
Well, I can keep doing it. As I said, like, is there any games that I should cover that are long rumored, because now I'm all out of games? People actually gave me some good ideas. So God of War 5. I don't like calling it that, but yes, 2021.
It's 5?
It's not really 5. I don't really subscribe to that. Firstly, 4 is technically God of War 2018. But see, they called it God of War, so you can't call this 5. Also, people that say this is God of War 5, you're skipping Ascension, which was the prequel game. You're skipping that. So you can't really call this 5 for 2 different reasons.
It's
It's God of War Ragnarok. Yeah. Still have to beat Arkham Knight. The Batmobile sections are awful. They are indeed. Bruh, someone I follow gave it a 4 out of 5. Should I call the FBI? They're probably already investigating. Is Hogwarts an iconic location? Yes. What are your thoughts? What? Yes. I mean, who else says icon? Sony and Xbox doing a 5-year. I don't like it. Needs to be longer than 5 years. Favorite upcoming game? I go in order, so it's not exactly fair to your question. So mine's Mafia, but I'm also Watch Dogs, very excited for. Crash, very excited for. Cyberpunk, very excited for. Demon Souls. Kind of goes in order. So, like, my next most excited game is Mafia because it's next week. So, after the announcement of Powerpuff Girls CW from them being adults, I wouldn't be surprised to see them making Harry Potter teen drama like Riverdale. Doesn't surprise me. Bully 2 is no longer being made, I thought. Yeah, last we heard they canceled it in 2017, but there was a lot of interest on going back to it, and I personally feel like they did. Yeah, Sony's pre-order thing was a disaster. Do you think Hogwarts will have a roaming mode after you finish the story? We can do mini. They should. Needs to be something where there's an end game. End game content, not in the same way as Avengers. So why isn't From Software making Demon Souls? Because they are making Elden Ring. Bluepoint is their remake studio. Anyone who likes that movie will have the "We Got Him, Sir" meme happen to him. Black Widow may be getting woke somehow. I don't want to finish them like that. Yeah, I saw the stuff that they said. Not the greatest stuff, but I'm okay with it so far because, I don't know. It seems like they're just going with the Black Widow mythology or like the stuff that happened to her, and I think that's all they're really talking about. So I'm not really all that worried. Do you think Hogwarts Legacy will have multiplayer like GTA separate from campaign? Hopefully it does. We will talk about that in videos, but I honestly am not. My expectations are not high.
I think it will.
Valhalla and Cyberpunk are the two cautiously optimistic. Yeah. Those are good ones. I'm getting both those. I don't trust people who buy watches over $100. Why are they doing the lifespan sooner? Because tech is speeding up, so the PS5 will become outdated faster than the PS4 did. That's pretty much why. What's your opinion of Mafia 4? Rumored to be set in Las Vegas. I think, would you like to see it set in what time period? I agree with that. I thought that leak was true. Seems like it's not true, though, because I don't think they're currently making it, but I think that they will make it if Definitive Edition does good. No, Bluepoint's independent. And Sony contracts them. If you could make a game, what would it be about? Oh my god. If I can make a game? I don't know. I'd have to think long and hard. I would make a Last of Us 3 the best way I could. And in terms of an original game, I'd have to meditate on it. Looks like if Hogwarts Legacy is successful, do you see them making a second one? Yes.
Not a big again. I always ask about the second one. The first one hasn't even come out.
Hot take, I don't mind video games dabbling in politics. The problem is most game-craving gestures include that as a way of selling a sledgehammer to the face. Well, I don't mind it, but they only ever choose one side. It's their way or the highway, which is why I don't like it. What scene lifespan? Yeah. Sucks to the lifespan. I agree. Why haven't they announced Battlefield 6? They did. It just wasn't really out loud. How do you put so much dedication in your videos? You make like 7 a day. I don't make 7, but.
What am I supposed to do?
Get the star. You gotta reach, and now as you're reaching, grab the other one. Yeah. As you're reaching, you gotta pull yourself into it. There you go. You should hit it now. Perfect. All right, we'll end there. I love making videos, and I gain a lot of knowledge by doing them. I think it will have multiple endings. Woke stuff sucks. They have the EA. I trust most of the time. You're right. Thank you, Mezzy. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I think it'll be successful. Santa Monica space game, maybe. Well, remember the rumor was they canceled it. Okay, well that was awesome. You guys ask a lot of questions, but I'm happy to answer them. All right, so look, next Friday we're gonna be back. We're gonna do Mafia. It's gonna be probably slightly earlier than we did it today. So Mafia Definitive Edition next Friday. Friday after we're gonna do Crash. It's about time. So that'll be phenomenal. So those are the next 2 for you, all on Fridays. Keep those suggestions coming in any of the videos. And that's it. Videos every single
Bye.
day, and we'll be back next Friday.